Welcome back to Wisdom Wednesday, here again with my dad, my main mentor, Edward, talking about the 16 Laws of Success. And today we're on chapter 9, which is do more than you're paid for. You know, that's it, again, all these lessons that you've talked about since we were kids, but I think of any of them, the lesson that you've drilled into us is that if we do more than what we're paid for, good things always come of it, whether it's self-fulfillment or having an impact on other people. What are your thoughts about it?
Well, let me give you, I've always said, for every action there is a reaction, good or bad. And this particular one really, truly brings it out. Doing more than you're paid for in this context doesn't mean money. It means whatever you're doing, do a little bit more than you were going to do. And if you get into the habit, which these are habits of success. If you get into the habit of doing more than what you're supposed to be doing, then you'll always be ahead of the game. The game of success, if you want to call it that. I'll give you one example from even my exercise, even though I don't like it. Okay, I always put, if I'm going to exercise 30 minutes, it's never 30 minutes. It's 31 minutes. If I'm going, whatever I'm going to do, I add just a little bit more to it. And you get into the habit of doing it. Now I can't do 30 minutes. It has to be 31 or it doesn't feel right. Keep in mind, it isn't about money. It isn't about a salary. It's about you and your path to success.
Yeah, I'll give you an example of that. My daughter Kelly, when she was in college, was a volunteer intern with who is now her boss. So 7 years later, she now has a terrific job. But it all started by her volunteering to work for a summer without any compensation, to just learn and give whatever she could give. And it turned into now a full-time job. And so I think more of us, if we can think about giving first, doing more than you're paid for, again, whether it's actually money or not, always pays off in the long run. See you next Wednesday.